Hey tubers, it's Ben the Curious Consumer, and if you're anything like me, you probably went through this. I think this is it. I think this is my Nes Classic. Let's open it. What? What? Hey tubers, it's Ben the Curious Consumer, and I want to take you on a little journey today. You remember last November, Nintendo released the Nes Classic, and it was something that everybody around the world actually didn't know they wanted. And unfortunately, as soon as people saw this thing, everybody wanted it. 30 games, 60 bucks, a bunch of the classics, some great things like Super Mario Brothers, Metroid, Donkey Kong, the Zeldas, Kirby's, Punch-Out, Super Contra, a whole bunch of great games. Sure, you could build some things like a Raspberry Pi that would have even more games than that, but in this case, the collector in a lot of people wouldn't have been satisfied with a Raspberry Pi. Well, Nintendo has just recently announced that they are not making this console anymore, and by the end of April, this console would have been sold out around the world. I was beginning to think that I wasn't going to be able to get my hands on one of these things. I tried everything. I went to stores everywhere. I called every day. I used to go to stores at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 9 in the morning, 10 o'clock at night. I was trying to get to all these different stores around the area so I can get my hands on one of these units. And to no avail, I wasn't able to get one of these things anywhere. One day I decided to check online to see if there was a way to figure out how to find Nes Classics. And I stumbled upon an article that was written. And it was an article that suggested that you check a web page called BrickSeek. So at this point, I'm thinking everybody in the world knows this page exists. But maybe, just maybe, they don't. This web page was very simple. If you scroll down the article, about halfway down the article, it said the Target stores and how many were in stock. And then it said Walmart stores and how many were in stock. And there was little links in there. So you click on the link to BrickSeek, and it brought you to a page with the SKU number of the item, and you put in your zip code. It will come up with a bunch of stores, maybe 10, 15 stores that are closest to you, and let you know if that item is in stock. So I decided to try it out. No luck, no avail. So I kept the article there, and I figured I'd go back and reference it every now and then. Well, about 2 weeks ago, I was going to be going on family vacation, and so I decided at about 2 o'clock in the morning, hey man, I'm going to check it out. I just laid down in bed. Me and my wife were just finished packing. We were laying in bed. She was going to be going to bed soon, so I decided to check. Sure enough, on BrickSeek, it came up and said the local Walmart that was about 10 minutes away from where I lived had 3 Nes Classics in stock. So I called the Walmart frantically, begging them to hold it for me, and they said they can't hold it. So it was a first come, first served basis. I told them, all right, I'll be there. Got dressed, jumped in my car, 2 o'clock in the morning, ran through the store, and bam, got a Nes Classic. So yes, my dreams have come true. I finally got my hands on one of these things. Well, the funny part was Nintendo just announced that it was not going to sell these anymore. And this was the last one they had in stock at that store. I was a little depressed because I'm a collector, and I figured I didn't want to open it, lose any value to the product or anything like that. So I was like, all right, I'm just not going to open this thing and probably never play the Nes Classic that I've been waiting for so long to get my hands on. So we went on our family vacation up north, and I decided to check the zip code in that area. And sure enough, the local store in that area had 3 in stock. So I jumped in the car, raced over to the store, walked in the doors, and bam, got a second Nes Classic. So at this point in time, I'm kind of excited. This BrickSeek website actually works. I am 2 for 2 right now. Well, last night I was surfing the web, and I ended up just double checking the web page, and I saw that another Walmart in the area of where I work had 3 of these in stock. So They were already closed for the evening. I didn't have to worry about somebody buying it, so I'll show up the very next morning just before they open, run in and grab one of these bad boys. And sure enough, when I got there, boom, I got another Nes Classic. So ladies and gentlemen, this BrickSeek actually works. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. If you haven't gotten your hands on one of these, hopefully I can help some of you guys out. Maybe some of you guys that don't know that this website exists. Maybe you can get your hands on one of these discontinued items, right? Go on to BrickSeek, check it with your zip code, and see if these items are available in your area. It does work. Unfortunately, though, you have to be pretty quick, because when I got there this morning, again, there were already 2 people there in line ahead of me to get my third Nes Classic. Just so you guys are aware, BrickSeek, the website, actually works. And again, you only have a few days left in the month of April to get these systems, because they did say as far as May, they're not going to be selling these systems anymore. So check the webpage. I hope this helps you out a lot, guys. I really do. That's going to do it for me. A nice quick little video for you guys. I really hope you guys that are out there that are trying to get your hands on one of these bad boys can actually get one. Check the webpage, put in your zip code. I hope this was a help for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smack that like button, give me a big thumbs up there. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. Once you subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell down on the bottom there, and it will notify you every single time I post a new video. Guys, I am Ben the Curious Consumer, and I do appreciate your time. I really hope this helps you out, guys. I want to thank you again for stopping by. Share the video, tell your friends, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.